Wow, this day is really boring. I need to find something to do.
I'm gonna teach you how YouTube is connected to Telegraph in history! Are you ready?
Where are you taking me?
We're going to the past, Kevin!
Well, how do we end the pier?
Town trouble makes me hungry, dude. Okay, we need to eat before we go.
Wow, where are we?
We're in the year 1838, where Samuel Morse has just successfully completed their first telegraph. Let's go inside and see. But be sure not to mess with anyone, because if you do, you'll mess up the future, and JFK wouldn't get assassinated.
I hate stairs!
So this is like Samuel Morse's house, right?
Yes, Kevin. I just told you like 5 seconds ago, you don't listen. Alright, Samuel Morse invented the telegraph. That way he can send messages throughout the country very quickly. However, the telegraph line was not completed until 1944. Let's see an example. Now where'd you bring us? You're really starting to piss me off with all these questions, okay? And this is the house that Alexander Graham Bell has just invented the telephone. Come on, let's go! All these trees are messing with my allergies! Stop crying, you baby!
So, is this Alexander Graham Bell's house?
Yes, it is, Kevin. Notice it looks nothing like Samuel Morse's house. The door is slightly open.
Oh, that is a nice feature.
Yes, it is. Now, Kevin, Alexander Graham Bell just finished the telephone in 1876, and I have strategically placed this here to go to that exact moment where him and his partner Watson created the telephone. Let's go watch.
Didn't he spill acid on himself?
Don't you ever say that again. He didn't spill acid on himself. That is a lie made on Wikipedia.
Hello? Hello? Is your mother there?
No, she is not. May I ask who is calling?
Hello, this is Dr. Franksworth calling. We would just like to inform you that during the autopsy of your mother, because she had a heart attack, we mistook her for a whale because she was so obese.
Sir, I do say, that is quite insulting.
Your mother's face was insulting, but then we cut it off.
Is that you, Mr. Bell?
No, why would you think that?
Because we're sitting right across from each other.
Touche, Mr. Watson. I do believe we've just created the telephone. And your mother's fat.
So, where are we now, Alex?
This is your backyard.
Alright, so the first radio news program was broadcasted in August of 1920 by a station called AMK in Detroit, Michigan, which survives today as all news format station WWJ under ownership of the CBS network. The first college radio station began broadcasting on October of 1920 from Union College in New York. So you have all this information going around.
Kevin, just stop. First of all, don't tell me how to do my job. I'm supposed to be teaching you about the past. And secondly, what is this? I told you Wikipedia is an unreliable source, and you should not be using it.
Not. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't learn anything in my U.S. history class.
Wow, Alex, where are we now? I wasn't going to take you to the Museum of Technology. I spent all my money on donuts. Kevin, before television, people relied on radio to hear news and important information from our country. But because the television was made possible, people can now view it from their homes and not be worried because they can understand what's going on because they can visualize it. The first TV was created was the Octagon.
It was made in 1928 by General Electronic, right?
Yes, Kevin. Once again, doing my job for me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I bet you don't know this. What was like one of the first original programs that became very popular in the 50s?
Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
It was called I Love Lucy.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure it was called I Love O'Flannery.
O'Flannery, I'm home!
What am I supposed to say?
So, this is government room, not my house. Oh, look, someone replaced convenient dates on the board.
Wow.
Kevin, I brought you here to teach you about the computer, which was the next step after the television. In 1936, the first ever programmable computer was made for the government. Scientists in the government used to communicate much faster than television and or radio. And then, after that, the government made the internet. However, this was not available to the public yet. The internet was used for scientists to be able to communicate with one another without having to call or even radio transmissions or television transmissions. And after that, in 1975, the personal computer was released for everyone. And then, after that, finally the government issued or released the internet to the public in 1995, which brought about a revolution of information, entertainment, and expressions. And finally, our last stop, YouTube.
YouTube?
Yes,
Wait.
what is YouTube, Kevin? Ah, Jinx, you can't talk. Oh, isn't that great? YouTube is a website that was created from the internet in which people can now express themselves any way they want, whether it be mean, or nice, or just annoying.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday, Friday.
Why are you so mad all the time?
That's a good question, Kevin. You know why I'm mad all the time? Because I have to explain things to people like you.
Well, can you give me a summary of our trip that we just had?
You don't pay attention, do you?
No, not at all.
God. Okay. Our first stop was at the telegraph. Samuel Morse, right?
Yeah.
That conducted the telephone because people needed to hear each other communicate because the telegraph was not good enough and it's very inaccurate sometimes. Which led to...
Was it the radio?
Was the radio. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Is that because of mass communication?
Yep. Now people could hear the information throughout the country, and which led to the television. Now people can visualize the information. Next.
Was it the computer?
It was! You're making me so happy. Which led to the personal computer, which led to the internet, and which finally led to YouTube. Good job, Kevin. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, this is a waste of my time. So thanks for being bored, I guess. Well, Kevin, there's only one thing left to do now. Montage! I'm gonna take Oh my God, I lied it! Flannery, I'm home! Damn it!
Oh my God, you're terrible.
Doing cool things with this over and I'm
Oh, it's recording.
Me. I have 2 donkeys, a chicken, 3 slaves.
It's not funny.
Our mother is so obese that when we performed the autopsy because of her heart attack, we mistook her for...
That's basic. 5 seconds in. God damn it, stops. I just told you. I was looking at the 5 seconds. Can't do either!